I'm Emma Harmelink and I model for the agency Arizona. Today I'm going to be showing you a video on how to get a nice, dewy, natural look with products that you can afford. So you could find these at CVS, Target, or just your local drugstore. So first, we're going to start with a moisturizer. I use Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. I use this product because I live in Arizona and my skin tends to get really dry and makes your makeup look really nice. Usually put some on my chin, my cheek, forehead, my nose. And this product, honestly, it makes my face feel so cold and hydrated. And then you want to let that dry a bit. So next we're going to use a primer. I use Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mineral Primer. So we're going to put that pretty much everywhere. I focus on my nose because my nose, that's where my makeup tends to cake. So this is really just a nice base for your makeup look. And it dries pretty fast, but it makes my skin feel so soft. It's a really good product. All right, gotta make sure the eyebrows look good. Okay. So next, we're gonna use a foundation. I use Dermablend Professional Flawless Creator Multi-Use Liquid Pigments. This is my absolute favorite product. I've been using it for like 3 years now. It really does make your face look so smooth. And it looks kind of dark on my face right now, but it like blends to my skin color. So yeah, I really just put it everywhere. And we're gonna take our beauty blender. Make sure these are wet because it makes it blend a lot better. Whenever I don't get this wet, my makeup tends to look really bad and my skin just looks really dry. So always make sure to get it wet. Like, look how nice this blend. It makes me look like I'm wearing satin on my face. And obviously you want to blend your neck and don't forget to blend your hairline. And I really don't wear makeup that much, so whenever I do, I usually go for a nice natural look. And this is definitely my go-to. Whenever I'm not shooting, if I'm going out with friends, going to the mall, this is really my only look. So next, we are going to use a concealer. And I use Instant Age Rewind, and this is by Maybelline. There's like a little sponge on the top. And I usually definitely go under your eyes, and I bring the concealer all the way back to my hairline. I feel like this gives me more, like it makes my cheekbones look a lot higher. And I've seen so many different ways on how to put on concealer. I feel like this one works the best for my type of face. Okay, and then you're gonna do your chin. And keep in mind that this concealer really isn't that light compared to my skin color, so this gives it a like much more natural looking look. And then you're gonna do a little bit on your forehead. And then I go all the way down. And then just a little bit on the tip. And then last, I go right here. So I use a different beauty blender for my concealer than I do for my regular foundation, just because I don't like them to mix. And I don't really blend the middle of it, I just blend the outside of it just to get rid of those harsh lines. And this is a really great product. It gets rid of the under eye bags that I have from doing homework every night. the nose. Next, I take a bronzer. I use butter bronzer. You can find this really anywhere. But I've been using this since I was in like middle school. But this is what I use to contour my face. All right, so first, like this. Just gonna go like that. Okay. You're gonna do the other side. Okay. And then I do my chin as well, so you're just gonna wanna go around. Okay. And then I do my forehead. Okay, so I wanna take a light nude color. It's kind of brownish. It looks really good with my blue eyes. Makes them pop, but you're gonna wanna put it on the entire lid. And I have hooded eyelids, so I do almost like a fake crease above my crease. So it makes my eyes pop a little more. It makes them look a little bigger. So basically you just take the line and you do it all the way till the end of your brow. Like that. Please, again, no one come after me. Okay. I'm not a beauty guru. Okay. And we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do it on the entire crease again. And then you're gonna wanna take it all the way to the end of the brow. Blend it a little bit. And then what I do is I take that same color and I put it under my eyelid, like starting at the corner. You don't want to go from the crease, or I don't at least. And you just go about halfway and then side. Sorry, I open my mouth every time. I'll try not to. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. So you're gonna go about halfway. And then I take my light color again and I put that from halfway to the corner. Okay. And then do it on the other side. That kind of makes your eyes pop a little more, but it's still a real natural look. After the eyeshadow, I do my eyebrows. And this is Eyebrow by Benefit. I got this at Ulta, but it's not too expensive. I use a separate one. This product actually comes with its own brush at the top. That's on like the little lid. And then you just pop it off. But I got this a couple years ago, so the brush is a little old. So I use my own. And first you wanna brush or at least I do, I brush my brows out. Okay. And it's like my hair color is really light, so the color I use really light looking. Because if you have lighter hair, you don't wanna have super dark brows. You're just gonna take that under brow and you wanna do the end. My eyebrows are so light, so imperfections don't really show up as much as it would for someone who has darker hair, which is nice, but then again, it's kind of harder to see my brows at times. I'm gonna do the other side. Do that line at the bottom. You don't want to overline. At least I don't. It doesn't look very good on me. Then you're gonna do the end. Line a little bit. All right. Next, my eyebrows always go crazy during the day, and so I like to use something that keeps them in place throughout the day. It's super affordable, but it's actually for your lashes. So it's Maybelline's Great Lash. Although it's for your lashes, I think it works really, really well for eyebrows as well. It just acts as like a gel. Okay, so first I brush them up. So you're just brushing them up, and then you kind of want to let them dry a little bit. So I kind of just leave them there. I'm not going to leave them like this. I look like Jack Frost. But while that's drying, I do my mascara, and this is Physicians Formula Lash Mixologist. You can see this here. So it has two sides. So the first side I use is volume, and then the other one is length. So I first use volume. It's like a bigger looking brush. And so I have to open my mouth again. You're just gonna wanna do the part of your lashes that's closest to your eye. But yeah, this product is really great. My eyelashes don't really clump with it, which is huge. My eyelashes are really long. They just don't have a lot of volume. So this is a really great product because it makes my lashes look fuller. Makes sense? So just do the inside. Really makes my eyes pop. Okay. So after that, I use the length side, and I use this on the ends of my eyelashes. So this makes them look very long, which who doesn't love long lashes? I don't know anyone. Kind of do them on the back of them as well. I'm gonna do the other side. Remember to do them at the top. All right. And then I do a little bit on the bottom using the length side. I don't trust myself with that big brush on the bottom of my lashes. Okay, so once you're done doing your lashes, I take just my regular eyebrow brush and I kind of just shape them, because your eyebrows are most likely dry by now, or almost dry. And you can shape them however you want. I tend to just go for more of a natural look. Okay. Nice, very nice. So next I use a liquid highlighter. It's NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And this is what it looks like. And this is the color Sunbeam. I love this one. It has like a pink tint to it. So, and again, you can get this literally anywhere. It's super cheap and I love it. So I basically just put a little bit on my nose, and just a little caution, it dries really fast. So I blend with my fingers. So I just do the tip of my nose and up the bridge of my nose. Okay, yes. And I sometimes use highlighter right here and right here, and a little bit on my chin, but for more of a natural look, I usually just do my nose. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do is our lips. And I use, it's Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. And this is what it looks like. So this is the final look. As you can see, it's very natural and dewy, and you're using products that won't break the bank account, which is always good. We love to save money. If you liked this video, if you love this look, or if you want us to try different types of makeup looks, please just let us know in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. make sure she, oh no, that was so good. Oh my God, that was so good. All right, I'll redo it.